G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, massive news today. I wasn't going to film a video because I've got so many members videos ready, but this just happened. This is absolutely huge news. This is the end of the Liberal Party. The Liberal Party is finished. This is the nail in the coffin. They just kicked out Moira Deeming in Victoria to replace her with a DEI immigrant who just got ousted and had to step down apparently already because he's been ousted for having fines, for having rat-infested restaurants, over $25,000 in fines, for having unsanitary restaurant conditions. I don't know, this is Australia. We don't have the street food like India, but we don't want that stuff on our streets. But that's not all. That's not even the worst part. You think it could get worse? This is why he's really had to step down. On record, he's been giving character references for pedophiles. That's not a misquote. He has given character references to a pedophile. I know. And this is who the Liberal Party want to get in. And Moira Deeming, she was a teacher who left teaching because she didn't want the woke ideology pushed onto kids. And then she went into politics and stuck up for women's rights, women's spaces, women-only spaces, aka, my words, not having not having men in women's locker rooms. That was a completely real misslip as well. But she didn't want men in women's areas, and the right-wing Liberal Party got rid of her for someone that actually supports pedophiles. You can't make this up. This is the nail in the coffin for the Liberal Party. This is completely finished. This is why One Nation has come out. They tried to say the Liberal Party is centrist right-wing. Right-wing? Doing DEI hires? Kicking out Australian teachers out of Parliament who support women's rights? Like, the Liberal Party is so left-wing leaning now. They're the uni party. They work with Labor. They work with the Greens. They are not the right wing of Australia because they don't have common sense anymore when they're making decisions like this. And it's completely bit them in the ass. They've lost one of their best candidates in Melbourne coming up to an election at the end of this year. And now it's been exposed that they're putting pedophile supporters in and kicking ex-school teachers out of their parliament, ex-Australians out of their parliament, to put in someone who's come here on a student visa, gets fined for having filthy restaurants feeding people rat-infested shit food, as I suspect. Don't have all the evidence, but he has been fined for dirty restaurants, $25,000. And he's on record giving character references for pedophiles. These are the people the Liberal Party think are better than ex-school teachers that want to stick up for women's rights. And why? Because she went against trans people? These are my projections as well. This isn't what she's saying. But why is the Liberal Party getting rid of her for sticking up for women's rights? They've gone so woke, the Liberal Party, they're doing shit like this now. They're becoming like the Labor and the Greens Party. And that's what's destroying Australia, destroying the West, having ideologies like this. And I had to run home today. I just got in the door from work. I probably look like shit, but I don't look as bad as the Liberal Party right now. And it's hilarious, and it's so funny just for how crazy it is. We're living in a world right now where you get Australian school teachers out of your party because they stick too much up for women's rights and women's only spaces, and they don't want woke ideology pushed on kids. All that stuff, they kick her out from a right-wing party to let in an immigrant who gets fined for filthy restaurants and also supporting pedophiles. You cannot make this up. Wow. Didn't I say on my live stream the other night, Mondays go crazy in Parliament. There's always so much to talk about on Mondays. It's just out of control at the moment. So, I don't know. We'll watch a clip on this. We'll see what everyone else is saying about this because I'm just so shocked by it. Let's have a look at this clip here.
Story just keeps getting crazier. The man who ousted Moira Deeming, it's just come out that he's had to withdraw his candidacy because it's just come to light that he provided a character reference for a pedophile. This could change everything for Moira. Party administrators are locked in crisis talks as the Australian can reveal that Dinesh Gorossetti provided sworn evidence less than 2 years ago attesting to the good character of Kashyap Patel, who was a member of his Liberal faction and a good friend. Mr. Gorossetti's character reference for Mr. Patel was tendered during the pedophile's August 2024 county.
Oh, but Joel, don't be racist. You got to understand, there's a lot of child marriages overseas. You can't be racist and go against that culture. That's not the way of the Liberal Party.
Court hearing on charges of grooming, sexually assaulting, and transmitting indecent communication to a child under 16. Patel was convicted the following month and sentenced to 9 months prison and 2-year community correction order on the basis that he pleaded guilty to the first available opportunity to all 3 charges. This could change everything for Moira. This could actually be the thing that this bungling of this candidate being the person they pick could be the thing that means that she gets a second chance and she actually wins it, but who knows?
Well, I hope she actually goes over to One Nation to get a seat in Melbourne in the upcoming election. And I know I'm making jokes because I'm dancing on the Liberals' grave. That's why I'm making jokes, because they voted against the speech bills. You know, they done this to Australia. They've screwed us over and over again. You working as the uni party, working with Labor and the Greens too much, folding to everything they've done. So of course I'm going to celebrate and laugh at them. Obviously this is a serious topic, supporting pedophiles. I've had that stuff happen in my own personal life with family members. So I think it's sickening and these people should be executed, not just a few months in prison. But I'm not trying to make that point. I'm just laughing at the complete negligence in the Liberal Party, putting someone like this first because they're getting this woke agenda embedded in their party. Why does the Liberal Party even exist anymore? Why would you vote for the Liberal Party when there's a real common sense party like One Nation? You're going to vote for the Liberal Party over One Nation when they're going so woke, they're starting to support this type of shit. Like, are you serious? This is the candidates. This is the best they think they have to offer. It's kicking out school teachers that stick up for women's rights because they're going against the woke ideology. And now they're putting in people that support pedophiles. Or sorry, because they're going so woke, what do they call them? Child attracted person? Is that what they want us to call them? Is that what the Liberal Party want us to say? Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So let's keep calling these people out. This is the end of the Liberal Party. I think this will be the final nail in the coffin because this is going to be mass over the media at the moment. Make sure you share my video. Let's get our voice out there that this is a disgrace and it's time to put Australians first again and not worry about all this DEI and supporting these freaks and woke ideologies. Like, enough is enough. Let's stick up for Australia again. Get manufacturing back here. Let's get jobs back here. Let's get culture back here and make Australia great again. Anyway, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what you think of this whole story. Join to be a member if you want videos early and want to support the channel. Got lots of members videos up right now. I'm choking here. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. No takes. Let's get this content out there and keep pumping it up. Make sure you join the live streams tonight. We'll do lots on this topic and I'll see you in the next video.